Where to next? Desert cult.
Many
Okay.
sacrifices can be made, but only blood runs true when time is done.
In a forgotten desert temple, you stumble upon a cult performing a summoning. Cult leader standing before an ancient altar demands blood sacrifice from you. Oh, do I do it? I've got 80, so I should be fine. 2 paying cards. Jesus. Murmurs some words and then slices you around with a knife. Dealer draws 2 paying cards.
I am sorry.
90. 15. Damn it. Place your blood in the chalice and murmurs. May the Dark Ones bless you. Need a blessing.
I made
Start of
that a
each
little
combat.
too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
At the start of each combat, a random opponent is handed. If that creature is the first to die, then it pops out with 5 gold, which a player may collect. That's not really that helpful. Ceremony concludes hours later, and the various hooded members turn and walk away, each taking their own path away from the sunny dunes. Mr. Lionel! Oh, you legend! Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with a wizarding wand of my own creation. Now I could give him the bread from your plate. I could ask him what he needs, and ignore the goblin. He cackles uncontrollably and for a few moments and sits. Let's give him the bread just for fun. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need. Mr. Lionel taps the table with his staff and some plump cakes appear in front of you. Remember, boy, when someone asks whether you'd like a cake or pie, tell them you would want cake and pie. Get food. 3 food, that's not bad. Thank you, Mr. Lionel. Before you stop him with human speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints to the tavern. Oh, Mr. Lionel. Oh, you card. Oh, the lich.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Alright. Now I know the buttons properly. He says. Oh, fuck. No. I want the tokens.
Dead. And with an artifact unused. Perhaps that might have saved you.
Oh yeah,
I am no longer playing. Our battle will end in death.
Opening the casket bearing the cursed serpent's mark, you receive 30 gold, depth of night. Nice.
How empty my cabinet looks now.
I love the randomness of this game.
The Queen is elegant and deadly.
Right. Let's get rid of. What do we get rid of? Crucible. Crucible is the one that knocked me up. Let's get... Devil's Canal. That was always a good fun. That took me forever to get that token for. Right, let's get back to it. Give me your cards, friend. I would love a set.
This is where it
cards.
ends, or at least this is where the conclusion begins. As much as any game can truly end.
Nice. And a critical
Your final
strike.
challenge awaits you now.
Player inflicts triple damage against foes who are stunned. Sweet. So up is going to be the end one, I'm guessing. Desert of the Damned.
It has been a long time since I have seen the serpent's
sell it.
mark.
That one. Ah! Stranger takes the jowl, handing over a few coins. To your surprise, he immediately opens it, but is disappointed to find something inside. Nothing inside. Blast! I'll never find it, he mutters, walking away. Ooh, I got a gold, though. Sweet. Demon Trader! In your dreams, one night you are summoned to a fiery pit of and greeted by a familiar demon. Ah, I've got no... Ah. Greetings, mortal. I am again in need of spiritual fulfillment. Trade you another magical item for it. I don't have 2 blessings. Demon does not be pleased. With a flick of his claw, you are thrown into a fiery pit. You wake in the morning and realize it was only a dream. No, I didn't want to go. Ah, there's a cult. Damn it! Fuck you, Desert Cult. Fuse. Cult turns as what? Ah, damn it. Jack of Dust and fucking 6 rock. 6 rats. Oh god. I didn't want to give him blood because I'd lose all my bloody life. I don't need tokens. Fight me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Nope. Woohoo! Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, you dick! Come here. Come here. Let me ask you a question. Oh, damn it. Woohoo! Oh, fuck. Ah, I get greedy. Get greedy again. Come on, give me the dink. Ah, what a dink. Give me the dink. Come on, there you go. Dink. Oof. Half health, that's not that bad. Search the fallen to find nothing of value. Your gaze wanders over to the altar and you see the owner's treasure chest lying upon you. Open the chest. As the locks click open, the magical fire suddenly erupts around the chest. Your unprotected hands are badly burnt. It's what I was trying to avoid. Luckily, it's only 5s. Oh, but I got an artifact. Sweet. During combat, bump into summon a magical shield to stop arrows and other range attacks. Awesome! Ooh, the indecent arrival.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Ooh, the new one. Let's find out together. You were minding your own business in a local tavern when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the door. Grab a young man from the bar and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts out in protest, but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all those around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it is his time, then it must be done. Follow the masked attackers. Yes. Follow the masked men outside immediately. You are confronted by a large crowd of all wearing masks. The leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but we have no idea of our troubles. You have no idea of our troubles, so I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man. The torch is burning and mournful light into the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and to your surprise, they are gathered around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious portent. Despite their disguise, it is obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers, and he already dead. The young man struggles are subdued by bonds and rope. Will you interrupt the ceremony? Yes. Burst forth from the hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd. This man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, and perhaps he should go himself. You are immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, there is too strong for you and cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. God, this is a long one. You fall into the ground with You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in the forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where you just were. 2 very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone. The sky burns.
Come now, hurry up.
Flames.
We don't have forever.
Fuck off. Out of the sulphur and flames emerge foul hill beasts. 4 hells. Ooh. Ooh, I'm interested. Let's have a look what they look like. They're over there. Damn it. What's like 64? That's not. They're fire rats. Okay, fair enough. They're stronger than normal rats. It's always good. There's one. Oh, what a dick. There's 2. Give me the dink. Oh yeah. DLC for the win.